Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and into another grocery haul. In today's video, it's going to be a two-parter. I'm going to do a Sam's Club haul, and then I'm going to come back on here and add my Walmart grocery pickup haul to it. We finally bit the bullet and went down to Sam's Club and purchased a membership, and I spent $334 down there. So there's that. Do you hear something? Anyway, if you are new here, welcome to the channel. We love to have you. Hit that subscribe button before you go. And for those of you guys who keep coming back, thank you so very much. It really means the world to me. I'm going to flip you guys around and we're just going to go ahead and get started. Disregard the messy dishes in the sink. They were done when I left the house, and when I came back, there's a whole sink full. So, story of my life. Anyway, we're going to turn you guys around and I'm going to share with you guys what we bought. All right, friends, so we have here a big, huge 10-pound bag of frozen boneless, skinless chicken breast. We don't eat a lot of chicken in this house, but it's something that we don't have on hand generally. And we're going to be making a couple things, chicken Alfredo and things like that throughout the month. I tried to pick up all of the things that we're going to need, like snack-wise and whatnot, for the whole month while I was there. So hopefully I won't have to go and get like lunchbox supplies. A lot of what you're going to see here is lunchbox supplies and snacks for the house, breakfast stuff, and like other things such as that nature. But hopefully I won't have to buy any more for a whole month. Hopefully this will last us for the whole month, but we will see. I don't know what that is that I hear, but it's no bueno. Do you hear it? Anyway, moving along. I hope my house isn't burning down or something. It's like something's shaking the house or something. Anyway, moving along. So we have here some Go-Go Squeeze. This comes in a 32 pack and it has 4 varieties, so that should be good to go. Liam usually takes these as part of his snack at school, which we're getting ready to go back to school tomorrow, y'all, and everybody's just devastated around here. Anyway, so Go-Go Squeeze. We got this huge jar of mayonnaise. We do the Hellmann's here in this house. Let me know if you're on Team Hellmann's or if you're on Team Miracle Whip. We live our best life with the real mayonnaise, okay? We also got granola bars, and this is 60 in a pack here, and we have chocolate chip, dark chocolate chunk, and peanut butter chocolate chip. I don't know, that's like 60 of them. I don't even know if we'll eat all that in a month. We'll see. We got this big ginormous bag of tortillas. I think this is like 3 packs in here or something. It looks like 2 big mega packs in here of tortillas. So I went ahead. These will last on the shelf for quite a while. And we usually do like burritos and tacos at least once or twice a month. And we also do like quesadillas and wraps for sandwiches and things like that. So this will probably last us a month. We'll see. It might last us more than that. Nutty Buddy bars, the big giant box. We have the multi-pack of Pop-Tarts down here. Let's see, it says there's 32 count, so technically that's half that because there's 2 Pop-Tarts in a pack. But we got the variety pack with s'mores, blueberry, cherry, and Oreo cookie, which looks nasty. I don't eat Pop-Tarts generally, so this is more for my husband and my kids to take with them. Hello? More blurry. I don't know what that click. Anyway, we're gonna move along. My husband got these specifically so that he could take them to work with them. He generally pulls these out of the snack machine, but like for a snack when he's at work, because he usually does work about 10 hours a day, if not more than that. So we just went ahead and picked up this pack. He won't eat the cashews, so those will probably stay here, but he'll probably end up taking the rest of these to work with them. So there's that. Let's see. Moving around, we got a thing of raspberries. Their fruits and stuff didn't look that great whenever I was there, so I only end up picking these up. A lot of things are out of season though, so I'm not surprised by that. We got a 12-pack can of green beans just to have in the pantry. I think I have some left in the pantry. I also have fresh green beans from my garden that's frozen still, but I went ahead and got those just to stock our pantry up so we don't have to get it throughout the month if we might need it. We have body armor. Generally I buy about 3 of the 12 ounce, the 6 packs that are like 12 ounces. This is a 20 pack of the 16 fluid ounces, and this was like 20 bucks, like 18 or something. And it has this flavor in it here, which you can only find, I think, in this pack, or at least in my area I can only get it in this pack. These 3 flavors here are the flavors that I buy every week. So this won't last us a month, I'm sure, but it'll last us for maybe 2 weeks. We'll see. We got this big ginormous thing of Gain, which is my flavor. It's 146 loads. We got a box of Hot Pockets back there. This is the one that comes with 17 of them instead of, I think the other ones come with 12. Like the ones you get at the regular store comes with 12, but the ones at Sam's Club have 17 in them. And then I got this huge thing of Unstoppables. The one thing with my laundry that Sam's Club didn't have that I'm gonna have to order through my Walmart grocery haul pickup is the OxyClean. I get the sanitizer one that eliminates odors because I have 3 boys and we all know how that goes. They didn't have it at Sam's Club, so I'm gonna have to order that in my Walmart grocery pickup, as well as a fabric softener. I'm pretty sure they had fabric softener there. However, I was looking for the Oxy Clean so much that I didn't pay attention to the fabric softener, so that just slipped my mind. Anyway, we have the toasted cheese, peanut butter, crackers. This is like a huge thing. 40 packs of crackers, dude. Hopefully this lasts the whole month. This may not. My husband eats these all the time too. We're gonna be doing several things of pasta, chicken alfredo, spaghetti, baked ziti throughout the month. So I went ahead and picked up the Barilla 6-pack. It's got the macaroni noodles, spaghetti noodles, and then like the penne, and there's 2 of each one in there. I plan on only having pasta 3 times this month, so this will probably last us 2 months instead of 1 month. And then along with that, we got the big box of Kohl's Texas Toast, garlic Texas Toast, and it has 32 pieces in it, or slices in it. That should be enough to get us through those 3 pasta dishes. We'll see. We have the little bites in the 20 pouch pack. Normally I get the one at Walmart, which is 10 in a pack, and that one's like, I don't know, $6 or something. This 20-pack one was like 9 something, so I went ahead and picked that up. We got a thing of butter because I needed it and I seen it, so I just went ahead and got it. We got this pack of 45. It's got Cheez-Its, cookies, Scooby-Doo snacks, enough to put in my pantry. I should have got something else like crunchy wise, but I just didn't see anything that I liked. We have Hamburger Helper. This is a 8-pack of a Hamburger Helper. And I just got this just to have in our pantry. We don't generally eat that much Hamburger Helper in a month, obviously, but it's something that stays shelf stable for a long while. So I went ahead and picked it up. And then down here is the 12-can case of corn. And then I went ahead and got this 5-pound bag of mild cheddar cheese. You guys know, if you guys watch me enough, you guys know that we eat cheese like crazy in this house. Everything's got cheese on it, y'all. And then I got this huge 48 pack of string cheese. because we live that kind of a life. And then this was on a good bargain. This was like 3 packs for like $8. And it just so happened that we didn't have any, or we're almost out. So I went ahead and picked that up. I picked up also this gallon of milk just because we needed it. And this is the weirdest looking gallon of milk that I've ever seen. Our gallons of milk around this area don't look like that. So there's that weird gallon of milk. But I think that fits in the refrigerator a little bit better than like regular size gallons of milk. You let me know. I don't know, you let me know. And then we picked up this big old thing of toilet paper, 45 rolls. I hope that it's good, because that's gonna last us probably 2 months or so. And then what you don't see pictured here is a 55-pound bag of dog food that was about $23, and a 32-pound bag of cat food, which was like $19. So I went ahead and picked those up. We still have some cat food and dog food on hand, but since we were going down there, I went ahead and picked it up. So that should at least last a month, but it may last a little bit longer than that for the dogs. And then the cats, it'll probably be 2 months before we'll need to get food for them again, because we just purchased a like 15-pound bag the other day at Walmart here locally. So there's that. It'll probably last 2 months with the amount of cat food that I have on hand. Anyway, this is going to be this portion of the grocery haul. This is, like I said, from Sam's Club. It's about $334. I know it doesn't look like a lot for $300, but the quantity that you get is quite a bit. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna show you my Walmart grocery pickup haul. It'll be about an hour for me, but about like 2 seconds for you. So stay tuned. All right, friends, here is the small Walmart haul. Of course, it did cost me $100. Only because I got some big ticket items like this big old log of ground beef. This cost $30 itself. And then I got the fabric softener and the OxyClean that I couldn't find at Sam's Club. They had it, but they didn't have this specific one. And the Sam's Club, come to find out, is a smaller Sam's Club, but it's the only one in our area, and even then it's an hour away from my house. So we will just, and it was the first time we went to Sam's Club, so now I know what's there. So that's a good thing. And so now I'll know what to wait and get at Sam's Club like monthly, and then what I will just continue to pick up at my local store. So anyway, $27 this was. It's 10 pounds. We will of course cut this up into 1 pound increments. Again, this is the OxyClean that I like because it's the odor blasters one. And it also does have the stain remover in it. But the important part is that it eliminates the sweaty odors, because y'all know I got 3 boys and they all play sports and it gets to be a mess. And then we got the Gang fabric softener in the big container. I actually really like the Downy, the cotton flavor, to go with my Gain laundry soap, but the only way I could get it this time was having it shipped to my house, and I didn't want to wait, mostly because I like to set my house up for the week. The next couple of weeks we won't probably have to go to the grocery store unless it's for milk for a couple of weeks at least. I might have to get bread, milk. I won't need to get eggs. I know everybody says you go back and get eggs in, you know, every week or whatever, but we have chickens, y'all. And surprisingly enough, our chickens are still laying. And they're laying quite a bit. Like, they have not gone into the non-laying egg stage. We probably get a dozen eggs every 2 or 3 days still. So when they're fully laying, you know, we get about 2 dozen every 2 or 3 days. But you know, and I only got 5 chickens. Anyway, we got a thing of root beer there. And then I got a small bag of potatoes only because I have some on hand. And the one thing about Sam's Club that I'm not particular particularly fond about is the amount of like the bags of potatoes. I would think that we would not go through that many potatoes before they started going bad, and I felt like that about the fruits and stuff as well. The only one that I felt was a small enough container that we would eat it before they went bad was the raspberries. The blackberries were huge containers, and the blueberries were huge containers. I mean, you got to think about, those were $10 a piece, how big of a container that is, when we probably on any given time when we pick up blackberries or blueberries, the containers are a third of that size. So I didn't feel like I needed to pick those up down there at Sam's, only because I thought that they would go bad before we could eat them all. And it's totally fine for us to just pick them up locally. I'm just trying to stock up on our pantry and freezer and things like that, so we are not constantly going to Walmart every single week and spending $100 or $150 every single week. Once I get my pantry stocked up to the point where I feel comfortable, we will probably do like a 2-week regular Walmart grocery haul and then a monthly Sam's Club. And that's probably all we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to limit my weekly grocery haul to like $50 or under, and that would allow us to get fresh fruits, produce, milk, and bread. We really shouldn't need anything else. We've got flavored meat, sauce, and also I meal planned for like the entire month this month. So I pretty much have everything on hand now between Sam's Club and this Walmart haul. I pretty much have everything on hand minus fresh like produce and milk and stuff that I'm gonna need to make all of my meals for the month, just based upon what I already had at the house and what I've bought in this grocery haul that you're seeing today. So anyway, I got 4 of these. We're gonna have baked ziti once, we're gonna have spaghetti once this month, we're gonna have some chicken Alfredo this month. I picked up one of these for the husband. We'll have tacos and burritos at some point throughout the month, and I couldn't remember if I had taco seasoning on hand. When I just reorganized my pantry, come to find out I do. I will be putting up a restock my pantry and refrigerator video in the near future, so be on the lookout for that if you like those kinds of videos. I kind of did some rearranging. I got the gallon bags for that. I got the big bag of Colossal Crunch and the big bag of Honey Toasters. I still have 2 full things of cereal on hand, so I probably maybe towards the end of the month might need cereal, but this should be good enough for several weeks. And then we have plates. We don't use these all the time, but like when people come over for dinner and stuff, I don't want to spend my whole life doing dishes, so we have that. We got 2 of these. Reason why is because he doesn't really like the strawberry ones. And all of the bigger packs, the 12 packs, have like cotton candy and strawberry, or raspberry and strawberry, or wild berry and strawberry. So I just went ahead. It's a little bit more expensive to buy it like this, but I'd rather him eat it than it sit in my refrigerator for a long time. So anyway, I got 2 of those for lunch boxes. Sam's Club did have these, however, all they had was the strawberry ones. So I didn't pick those up down there because I knew he wouldn't eat them. Hamburger buns. I did go ahead and order the hamburgers that we normally order, you know, the Angus beef burgers, the like 6-pack, but they were out of them. So I will try to, when I go into like get my next produce haul, I'll try to pick up a box of those because hamburgers is on the menu for this month. I got some of these sweet slices. This is the small pack. We're gonna try to make sure we get through all of those before they go bad. We got a ham and cheese loaf. We got 2 tomatoes, a thing of lettuce, a thing of bread, and of course the Uncrustables. And that is going to do it for this week's grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button before you go. And hopefully I will see you guys next week for a grocery haul. Granted, it's going to be a small one. If I need anything, it's just going to be, you know, essentials. Hopefully, we'll keep our fingers crossed. We're going to try to, I might do like you know, bread and milk, and then I might get like some items to stock up in the pantry to get to that $50 mark. She's coming. Here she comes. She knows she's not supposed to be on the table. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Okay, anyway, I gotta get off here. So we will see you guys next week for another grocery haul, and we will see you guys next time. Until then, give yourself a little bit of grace, even when you got this little cat climbing on your table.